No amount of evidence will ever persuade an idiot. Politicians and diapers must be changed often, and for the same reason. I was educated once. It took me years to get over it. Why waste your money looking up your family tree? Just go into politics and your opponent will do it for you. Life is short. Break the rules. Forgive quickly. Kiss slowly. Love truly. Laugh uncontrollably and never regret anything that makes you smile. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life. Good decisions come from experience. Experience comes from making bad decisions. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. How easy it is to make people believe a lie, and how hard it is to undo that work again. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. If voting made any difference, they wouldn't let us do it. Worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe. Some people bring joy wherever they go, and some people bring joy whenever they go. The average woman would rather have beauty than brains, because the average man can see better than he can think. If you want to change the future, you must change what you're doing in the present. To be great, truly great, you have to be the kind of person who makes the others around you great. If you have no will to change it, you have no right to criticize it. The older I get, the more clearly I remember things that never happened. Never argue with a fool. Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Focus more on your desire than on your doubt, and the dream will take care of itself. It's better to be an optimist who is sometimes wrong than a pessimist who is always right. If you want to change the future, you must change what you're doing in the present. Don't wrestle with pigs. You both get dirty and the pig likes it. Never miss an opportunity to shut up. Congress, America's only true criminal class. If you have no will to change it, you have no right to criticize it. Just because you're taught that something's right and everyone believes it's right, it don't make it right. You meet people who forget you. You forget people you meet. But sometimes you meet those people you can't forget. Those are your friends. If ignorance is bliss, why isn't the world happier? There are laws to protect the freedom of the press's speech, but none that are worth anything to protect the people from the press. Consider the average intelligence of the common man, then realize 50% are even stupider. We have the best government that money can buy. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Nothing spoils a good story like the arrival of an eyewitness. Those who do not read have no advantage over those who cannot read. Some people get an education without going to college. The rest get it after they get out. The truth hurts, but silence kills. Great things can happen when you don't care who gets the credit. Don't dream your life, but live your dream. If your only tool is a hammer, everything starts to look like a nail. There is nothing to be learned from the second kick of a mule. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Censorship is telling a man he can't have a steak just because a baby can't chew it. Comparison is the death of joy. Worrying is paying interest on a debt you might not even owe. When in doubt, tell the truth. It will confound your enemies and astound your friends. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for.